welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be working on this scarf here with these different stitches. I hope you can see them clearly. These stitches look very complicated, but they're not. They're so easy to make. Okay, I'm going to be showing you how I make my slip stitch. I'm going to chain 20 chains. I did 20 chains here, and I'm going to be doing single crochet along them. So to make a single crochet, I'm going to be starting from the second chain back here. And to make a single crochet, you just go into your second chain and you go into the next one, you pull the thread through, and then you go back again, pull that yarn through, and you come through the 2 loops. You go into your next chain, you pull through, you go under again, and you come through. These are your single crochet stitch. So I'm going to be doing them to the end. If you can continue and reach to the end, and I'll meet you there and I'll show you the next step. To make your double crochet, you go under and you go into your first chain, you pull that through, you go under and you pull through 2 loops, you go under, you come through the final 2 loops. And you can continue this until you reach the end, and I'll meet you back there. Alright, I'm almost at the end, just have this final stitch. Always remember to go into this final chain right at the very end here. Alright, next you turn your work and you chain 1, and we're going to make single crochet stitch along the edge up top. And you go into this very first chain right here. You continue that, and I'll meet you back at the end. Alright, I've completed my single crochet stitch. So you can turn the work and you make 2 chains, and we're going to make our double crochet front post stitch. And to make a double crochet front post stitch, you're going to go under and you're going to go behind this second double crochet. You're going to pick up the thread in the back and you're going to bring it through. And once you bring it through, you make your double crochet stitch. And that's your front post double crochet. Next I'm going to be making the top double crochet stitch, and I'm going to be making it right in this chain right here. At the back here there's another chain. We're going to skip that one and go into this one here. So you make your double crochet, and next we're going to make the front post double crochet. You're going to skip this double crochet stitch right here and then you're going to go into this one. Basically what we're doing, for example, this is a front post double crochet. You skip that one, you make the front post double crochet, skip that one, front post double crochet, skip that one, front post double crochet, and so on and so forth. Alright, so to make you another double crochet, this one is going to be at the top. You go into this chain right here. To make your front post double crochet, you skip that double crochet, you go into this one. You do the same here, you go into this chain. You skip this double crochet, you go into this double crochet. And you can continue that and meet me at the end. Okay, I'm at the end here. Turn your work and you're going to chain one. We're going to make single crochet stitch along the top. Alright, we reach the end here, so you can turn that over and you're going to chain two. Alright, so next I'm going to be making the double crochet on the front post double crochet. Alright, before we start the next step, let me just explain these stitches to you. Your front post and your double crochet at the top. And the reason why I'm telling you this is so that when we reach here to make the front post, the double crochet at the top is the ones we're going to work in to make the front post double crochet. Okay, so you have your two chains and you're going to make one double crochet right here. You're going to make it exactly over this front post double crochet. So you're going to go into this chain and the next chain is going to go, the next stitch is going to go at the back of this double crochet at the top here. So to do that, you go in the back, you grab that yarn and you pull it through the back of that stitch. And you can extend it up to the height of the double crochet stitch, and then you make your double crochet stitch. And you go under and you're going to go into that chain, you go under, you're going to work your way into this double crochet, and you make your other double crochet. You go under, you go into this chain, you go under and you go at the back of this double crochet, into that chain. See, and this is what the pattern looks like. And as we're going to make single stitches across, you turn your work and you chain one, and you go into your chains at the top and make a single crochet stitch. This is basically the pattern. I hope you enjoy that. So I'm going to continue with my scarf. So you continue with your work and meet me at the end, and I'll show you how I join my scarf together. Alright guys, I come to the end of my scarf, and at the end here on both ends I finish them off with single crochet on both ends. So after I did my last single crochet here, I'm just going to chain one, and then I'm going to pull my yarn through. Once you pull your yarn through, it's tied off here, so now we can close it up. So what I normally do to close up my work is pin these together. Pin my ends together, but this is optional, you don't have to do this. Alright, and next I'm going to be doing single crochet on top here, but I'm going to be going in each one of these chains on both ends. Alright, so next I'm going to be this chain up top. I'm going to go through my first chain, then I'm going to go through my first chain at the back. I'm going to grab this yarn and come through both chains. And once I've done that, then I'm going to go again, grab that yarn and come through. Okay, next I'm just going to go into each and every one of these chains up top all the way to the end. Alright, I come to the end of my closure here, the single crochet stitch that I'm doing up top here. And once I'm done with the single crochet stitch to close up my work, I'm just going to have my loop and I'm just going to pull it through just like this. And you pull that and that's end off. This is what it looks like on the outside. This is where I join. And on the right side you have this pattern going along here. And this is simply because I did single crochet stitch on each side at the end. So when I come to join, I get that nice design right here. Okay, so next I'm just going to cut this off. I just cut a short piece, and then with this end I'm going to weave this end into some of these chains going along the top of these single crochet that I just did. And then I thread the needle. This is just a basic sewing needle that I have with a big eye, and I will just weave this thread along a few of these single crochet stitch up top just to finish it off. Instead of going straight, what you can do is to pick up this yarn and then you can go the opposite direction each time. Alright, so that's that. And I'll just cut the excess and I'm finished. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. My infinity scarf is complete. Yeah, so like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.